Hello everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing well. In this video, I'm going to color in this part of the page, this picture, these musical instruments, Portuguese musical instruments. So without further ado, let's get started. I'm going to zoom you in, and this part, I'm going to push it over here so that it doesn't get, so that the fish won't be in focus. Now this page as well, I'm going to block it so it will have a little bit of yeah, I think the light's working. It's a bit of a shadow here. I'm going to push it down. I think without the paper is fine. Okay, I'm going to start with this accordion. Yeah, that's what it's called. And it's going to be like colorful accordion. Okay, so I'm using peacock green. They have, you know, colorful ones. Especially, I'm just using the colors which are, you know, I've seen on stock pictures, which are about like that, like, you know, they use for popular ones in Portugal. And there's a little bit of bluish, like a peacock blue sort of color. And I'm going to use aquamarine. And it fades out. Maybe light green. It's nice when the accordion moves, and you can see this colors changing. And yeah, this is the part. This part here, I'm going to darken it because it's like, you know, at the bottom most. So what am I using? Peacock green. A darker version of peacock green. Well, now I know why the dogs in the house, the compound, is going mad, going bizarre, mad, because there's this stray dog. You know, it's stray. It's like a stray dog walking past, and it just loves to irritate the dogs in the house. Like, woohoo! I'm free. You are, you know, in the gate, sort of. And I just, you know, looked outside and was like that. I was just trying to annoy the stray dog. Was just trying to annoy the heck out of the you know, the dogs in the gate kept in the compound. It was like that. It was like walking past and, you know, strutting past, and it's like, haha, I'm out, you're in. was just teasing the dogs, like to so the dogs were like barking. I will never keep my dog in a cage. No, no. When I have a dog, I will never want to keep a dog in a cage or being caged up. No, you can't do that. It's so unfair to the dog. If you don't want the dog to, disrupt things, train the dog. No, train it. Well, dog is still an animal. I mean, of course, it has like, the animal instincts and all, but still, it can be trained. And when you want to keep a dog, you've got to be responsible towards the dog. Black. For me, I can't do it. I can't have a dog now. Although I really want a dog. No cockerel, no. Dog, yes. Cockerel, no. Now, this part here, the buttons. I'm using yellow ochre. And beige. No, well, grey for the keyboard. This is partly like, this is espresso. These are the buttons for the notes. Who plays accordion? Any one of you? Or the, what do you call, this banjo, mandolin, drum. I play the piano, the harp, yeah, so that's about it. Probably, it'd be easy to pick up the accordion, because the notes are the same. This one too, especially when if you play the guitar, so string instruments, yeah. I do play the guitar, classical guitar. I did long ago, but I did learn and played for a while, but I've not played the guitar for ages. This part here, I'm going to color in. This part's going to be like yellow ochre. I don't know, I find it like every person should, at least play a musical instrument. Relatively, at least learn how to play a musical instrument. Oh, you must be able to swim. You've got to learn how to swim. Maybe musical instrument, okay, maybe no, but to swim, yes. You've got to learn how to swim. It's as important as cycling and walking. You've got to learn how to swim. Especially in this, but when it floods, the undercurrent is so strong. So but it does help, you see. So it's very important to learn how to swim. And this part here, it's slightly darker. Yeah, I'm going to use eggshell. I think it's very important to learn how to swim. And now this is a pumpkin orange. At least you won't panic when, you know, there's a crisis or something. And this is like this part here, pumpkin orange. I don't know, I think I wouldn't panic in a crisis, like, you know, I see the floods happening now. I wouldn't panic that easily in cases like that. Well, maybe because, you know, of going through outward bound school and things like that. You know, when you're able to, you know, swim and to, you know, help, like you did things before, yeah. So I think I won't panic. And I'm going to sharpen this pencil. It's French green 90. It's very dark. Yeah, and another thing is to learn how basic life-saving techniques. That's so important. So that, I mean, you won't panic when in times of crisis. Well, you might, I mean, you don't, of course, you wish you don't have to use it, but in times of a crisis, it helps a lot. Now I'm going to use this beige 1080. But anyway, in times of crisis, do not panic. You can't think straight when you panic. Espresso. And Crimson Lake. I want to give it a little bit of red here. Now, the drum. I'm going to use Crimson Lake and red and green. You know, I made sure that I wanted to learn how to swim anyway, so I was sent for swimming lessons, you know, at a very young age. I wanted to, so I said it's cool to learn how to swim. Yeah, moss green. And was I afraid of water? Definitely no. I love the water. especially, you know, I live in, you know, a place where you're surrounded by water. So it's so important to learn how to swim. Yeah. Now this part here, beige. So this is eggshell. And this is yellow ochre. You know, if any one of you who have small children, young children, send them for swimming. Send them for swimming lessons. Teach them how to swim. It's so important. Swimming lesson is, you know, very important for me. Now, let me see. Dark brown. And another thing that you know, everyone should be able to do, learn martial art, you know, at least a little bit, especially women. You've got to learn how, you know, you've got to learn martial art. You know, basic martial art, just to help you. You might not need it, but you think you might not need it, but it would boost your self-confidence. You know, in terms of self-defense. And that was mineral orange, and I'm using eggshell to blend it. The mallet, drumstick. Now this one here, red, of course, it's going to be red. Let me see. Permanent red, yes. And this is Crimson Lake. Yeah, so the flower, I'm going to leave it yellow. And this is deco yellow. And this one here, there's a tiny bit of green. There's some green looking leaf there, Persian green. It's quite tiny though. And in the middle, this chartreuse. No, can't see. Pumpkin orange then. And pink. Pink flower, orangey pink. Yeah. Then this one here, red. I think red. It's supposed to be what? There's the pattern. Maybe gold leaf. I'm just gonna color it gold. Oh, there's another repeat here. Looks like a heart. Red heart then. Right, you should do the background. And it's 20 minutes. it's fine. I'm going to use light to green. Nah, I don't like this color. Change my mind. I'm going to use light peach then. I'm going to rub it off. Where's my rubber? Rubber, where are you? Lost my rubber. I'm going to use this. Let me clean my rubber. Right. It's cleaned. Where am I? Nah. If it doesn't budge, it doesn't budge. Doesn't matter. Yeah. This mono razor is good, but I can't find my Oxford rubber. I'm going to use eggshell. This stray dog, it just loves to, you know, tease these other dogs, which is like, you know, in the house or being caged. It just trots along and walks along and look like it's saying, "Nay, nay, 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 nay. I'm free. Sorry about you." I'm going to add gold beads here, so I'm just going to color it. It doesn't matter. The musical notes here, I'm just going to color it in gold. So this is like pumpkin orange. And the eggshell, I used eggshell just now, and just blend it in. Like for all these bits now, this one here, it's gonna be gold. Just gonna color in gold now. There we go. And yeah, all right. I'm gonna wet my brush. I'm gonna add some gold beads. And I'm just gonna use Inca Gold. Yeah. Use a lot of Inca Gold. Don't know, I just like the color. It's just so beautiful. Right, so this part here, I'm just going to color in gold because the tuning pin here, and here. It's more. Probably you might want to color this part green, but I've decided to color it gold. It's just like a pattern or something. Yeah, and a note, the musical note here. Gold. Yep. There we go. A little bit of gold accent here, here. You know, just a bit of gold touches. This part here. This part. Accordion. Yeah, it reminds me of Paris as well. Dot, 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 dot. You know, these dots here. Yeah, there we have it. I'll clean my brush. Dry it. Voila. See? So we have another picture done. Got a little bit of gold. I might touch up later, but this is what it is now. So I hope you enjoyed that. Yeah, so we have another 2 more pictures. This one and the fairy. Yeah, so I shall see you in the next video. Till then, take care and happy coloring. Bye for now.